guys, welcome once again. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use chart control with your Visual Basic Windows Form application. So let's get started. I have this blank project made, and in here I will take a button to load a chart, and I will take a chart control obviously to load my charts. So I will search for the chart, and you will find this chart control in this data tab. So just drag and drop this chart control and resize it according to your requirements. And I will change the name or text of this button as load chart. And before writing any code for our application, I want to show some of the properties of these charts and how you can customize these charts. So the first property I want to show you is the series. So just select your chart and go to the property called series here, which is this. So just click this button near series collection, and in here you can customize your series. So first of all, by default your series name is series 1, so I change it as something else. For example, I want to show name versus age series, so I want to name my series as age, and I can customize my chart by changing the background image. If you want, you can just choose any image into your background as your background image of your series. And you can also change the border color, for example red. You can also change the foreground color. For example, I'm going to choose this green color, and immediately when you choose it, you will be able to see this effect here, green color, and the border are red, right? And you have the most important property called chart type. So this defines what kind of chart you want to make. It's not restricted to the bar chart. You can make different type of chart using this chart control. So just click this chart control and just click this button here, and you can choose here pie chart, point chart, and other line chart, and whatever you want to use. So for this video I'm going to stick to the column chart, which is most basic, and I will click OK. And you can also change the property of this chart also. For example, you want to change the background color of this chart, so go to the property of back color. By default it's white. You can choose any color, for example this dark gray, and you can see its property is changed. Now some code. So double click this button, and in here write, first of all just see the name of your chart, which is chart 1, right? So just remember this, and here write me dot chart 1, which is the name of your chart, dot series, and in here we will pass in the name of the series, which is age, right? So just write here age. This is the name of the series, and then write dot points dot add xy, and in here we will pass two arguments. One is the x-axis and other is the y-axis. First argument it will take is the x-axis value. So first argument is the name as x-axis. I will write the name versus his age. So for example 33, and I will press enter, and in this is the first bar of your bar data of your chart, right? So for example, I want to show multiple bars. I will just copy and paste it 4 times, for example, and I will change the name John, and age is 50, and the age is 20, and the age is, for example, 40. And now when I run the program and when I click this button, it will load the chart, which is name versus age. So our first age was, for the mark, is 33. You can see here it's 33. For John it's 50, so for John the age is 50. In this way it will show the chart. Now for example, you want to show multiple bars with the same x-axis. So for example, I want to show the marks age plus I want to show the score or marks scored by Mark in some examination. So how can I show multiple bars with the same name? So let's see how can we add it. Just select your chart once again and go to the property series once again here, and in here we just need to add one more series. So I will just click this add button and I will change the name of the series as marks this time, and this time I'm going to leave all these things, all these properties as default. So basically, or you need to play with these properties in order to customize your chart, right? So I will click OK, and I will just click this button once again, and I will copy this code and paste it below, and this series name is marks, right? So I will write marks here, and the age of marks, for example, he is 70-year-old guy, or maybe he is 40-year-old. No, his score, we are giving the score, right? So he scored 90 out of 100 marks, right? And for the other persons, we just copy and paste the data, and copy and paste, right? And these are the marks. So second series will be marks, and the age or the scores, right? So second person scores 70, third scores 40, and fourth scores 66, for example. And now I will run the program, and when I click this load chart button, it shows me the name versus age chart, plus it shows me the name versus marks chart, and it shows the name of the series here also, age and marks, right? So in this way you can make different kind of chart with the help of this Microsoft Chart Control. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and bye.